We are going to start what NCERT solutions, right? So I'm starting with question number 1, electricity and circuits, and question number 1, fill in the blanks. A device that is used to break an electric circuit is called switch. See, I have written answers. You can note down answers also. So this is known as what? Switch. Now the next question is, an electric cell has how many terminals? So everybody must be knowing 2 terminals, right? Positive and negative terminal. Now the next question, mark true or false. So electric current can flow through metals. We know that metals are good conductors of electricity, so this is a true statement, right? Second question, electric instead of metal wires, a jute string can be used to make circuit. No, jute string cannot be used to make an electric circuit because jute string is what? Is an insulator. So the statement is false. Now third question, electric current can pass through a sheet of thermocol. We know thermocol is again an insulator, so electric current will not be able to pass through it. That is why the statement is false. Now third question, explain why the bulb would not glow in the arrangement shown in figure 12.13. Would not glow in this arrangement, as what you are seeing, that the wire that is connected with the negative terminal of the cell is connected with the terminal of the bulb. That's okay. But the another wire that has been connected with what? With the terminal of the bulb is connected with the wooden part of the tester. Testers are usually they are made up of sometimes wood or plastic. So plastic, if it is made up of plastic, again it is an insulator. So insulator होगा तो क्या होगा? It is going to break the circuit. Circuit break हो रहा है. Circuit is open right now. So the bulb would not glow in the arrangement shown in figure 12.13, right? Because one of the terminals of the bulb is connected with the plastic body of the tester, and plastic is an insulator. Therefore the circuit is said to be open. Circuit is incomplete. Open का मतलब क्या है? Open means if the circuit is open, it means the circuit is incomplete. You are breaking the path of current. So the bulb will not glow in this case in figure 12.13. Fourth question is what? Complete the drawing shown in figure 12.14. 12.14 पे जो drawing है उसको आपको complete करना है, and you have to indicate where the two ends of the wire should be joined to make the bulb glow. किस तरह से आप दोनों ends उसके wires के connect करेंगे? तो what we are seeing here, we are seeing that one terminal of the bulb is connected with the negative terminal of the cell, but here the path is incomplete, right? So what I am doing, I am connecting the positive terminal of the cell with this wire, because it is a switch type of device they have made. ये safety pin type का दिख रहा है, तो it is making the path complete because safety pin is made up of a material which is a conductor. Now what? This is the wire, okay? The circuit is not complete right now. It is not closed. So what I am doing, I am connecting this wire with, the terminal of the bulb. I am using blue pen so that you can make out the difference. The previous arrangement has been shown with the black pen, and now the arrangement, the circuit is open and the circuit is closed, and the bulb will what? Bulb, you will find the bulb will glow because circuit close hai, the path is complete. A current can flow through it. Okay. Now next question is, what is the purpose of using an electric switch? Name some electric gadgets that have switches built into them. I think most of my students must be knowing that electric switches are what? They are used to open and close the circuit, right? आप electric switch से ही तो open और close करते हैं, bulb, fan, right? So electric gadgets that have switches built into them are TV, torch, electric toys, cooler, washing machine. There are so many. तो आप इसमें से 2, 3, 4 लिख लीजिएगा जो भी आपको समझ में आए. Next is, now the next question is question number 6. Would the bulb glow after completing the circuit shown in figure 12.14? Instead of safety pin, we use an eraser. So this is the same question, same circuit, they are using same arrangement, and instead of safety pin, ये safety pin है, right? अब safety pin की जगह ये क्या कह रहे हैं, they, what has been asked, if you will use eraser, यहाँ पे अगर आप eraser use करते, so what will happen, bulb will not glow in this case, because eraser will act as an insulator, it will not allow the current to pass through it. यहाँ तक आपका arrangement चाहे पूरा appear होता कि पूरा complete है, but eraser is insulator, so it will make the circuit what, open. Circuit is incomplete and the bulb will not glow. So what you will write, no, the bulb will not glow if we use eraser instead of safety pin, because eraser is an insulator, so it does not allow the electric current to pass through it, and hence the bulb will not glow. Seventh question, would the bulb glow in the circuit shown in figure 12.15? The bulb will not glow. Why? Because if you will see this arrangement carefully, you will find that both the terminals of the cell are connected to only one terminal of the bulb. They are not, it should be like this, या तो ये यहाँ से connect होता तब बल्ब ग्लो होता, या फिर ये वाला वायर अगर यहाँ कनेक्ट होता और ये यहीं रहता तब भी बल्ब ग्लो हो जाता. सो व्हाट यू विल से, द बल्ब विल नॉट ग्लो इन दिस केस एज द सर्किट इज ओपन. So next question is, when using the conduction tester on an object, it was found that the bulb begins to glow. Is that object a conductor or an insulator? Explain. आपने conduction tester देखा होगा, लोग electricians यूज़ करते हैं और उससे देखते हैं कि करंट पास हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, और उसके टेस्टर के अंदर ही बल्ब छोटा सा होता है, वो ग्लो करना शुरू हो जाता है. तो इस जब भी कंडक्शन टेस्टर कि किस प्रिंसिपल पे वर्क करता है, अगर कंडक्टर को वो टच कर रहा है तो इट विल ग्लो, द बल्ब प्रेजेंट इन दी टेस्टर विल ग्लो, और अगर इंसुलेटर को आप टच कर रहे हैं तो इट विल नॉट ग्लो. तो इसका मतलब क्या है, अगर सर्किट कंप्लीट हो रहा है, कंडक्टर है, तो बल्ब विल ग्लो इन टेस्टर. सो व्हाट यू विल राइट इन दिस, when conduction tester is touched with an object and the bulb glows in the tester, it clearly indicates that the current is flowing through the object. Bulb glows when conduction tester is touched with the object is a conductor. And you must be knowing conductor is what? Which allows electric current to pass through it. Next question, question number 9. Why should an electrician use rubber gloves while repairing an electric switch at your home? Explain. बहुत सिंपल है. Electricians, an electric switch we know is an electrical appliance device which opens and closes the circuit. So it conducts electricity through its internal parts. When its internal parts are touched with naked hands, means you with naked hands, then it may cause an electric shock. यानी आप ऐसे ही बिना सेफ्टी प्रिकॉशंस या फिर कुछ भी वो लेके और आप ऐसे ही स्विच को आप खोल रहे हैं और उसको टच कर रहे हैं, तो क्या होगा, यू मे गेट एन इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक. दैट इज़ वाई इलेक्ट्रिशियंस वेयर रबर ग्लव्स वाइल रिपेयरिंग एन इलेक्ट्रिक स्विच, बिकॉज रबर इज़ एन इंसुलेटर. ये चीज़ हमने कितनी बार रिपीट कर ली है कि रबर इज़ एन इंसुलेटर विच विल प्रिवेंट दैट पर्सन फ्रॉम गेटिंग इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक. ओके, सो लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज, the handles of the tools like screwdrivers and pliers used by electricians for repair work usually have plastic or rubber covers on them. Can you explain why? Because plastic as well as rubber is an insulator and prevent electricians from getting electric shock. आप खुद जानते होंगे आपको शॉक क्यों लगता है, because your body, human body is also a conductor of electricity, it can conduct electricity, so that is why we get electric shock. तो इसीलिए we need to take precautions while handling what, electrical equipments, appliances, right? So in this way our chapter is over. All topics have been covered so far. Electricity and circuits, which is chapter number 12. Now what I want you people is to complete your question and answers work in your notebooks.